everybody! Check out what we finally got to play on Nintendo Switch Online! Another game we haven't gotten to play of in a long time for the channel.
Yeah, because one of us has the expansion at the very least.
Yep.
Actually, wait. It is the
Me
expansion.
and Coda both do.
Hmm.
Well, yep, we did play Pokémon Stadium 1 a few times for the channel over the past, and well, may as well give the random battles for this a whirl, since, you know, it's a sequel that hasn't really gotten seen in ages. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a Pokemon follow-up to these, honestly. But then again, seeing as they have, you know, 3D battles already, that kind of loses the luster of what these were.
Yeah, because since Pokemon's kind of eventually gone the full 3D route, it kind of does render a game like this mostly obsolete.
I know a lot of people have wanted the idea, like, you know, of, what's the online thing? Pokemon Showdown?
Yes.
People basically wanted basically a game version that literally is just that. Just battles for, like, all the Pokemon across all the games, instead of just being, like, blocked to one region or whatever.
That would be cool, but I also have to imagine that must be a hell of a battle just trying to upkeep all that, considering trying to bring in new Pokemon and all that. I know, maybe it's probably easier than I'm making it out to sound. Because, I mean, don't underestimate fandoms when it comes to doing their fan projects and stuff, because sometimes they go the extra mile.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, yeah, Pokemon is definitely one of those. Like, you've probably seen, like, they have, like, so many mods of, like, so many different, Pokemon games. Like, some people, like, really go out of their way to play the fan projects, because apparently they do, like, what, a lot of others, a lot of the main Pokemon games haven't been able to do.
Or refuse to do, depending on who you ask.
Also true. Yeah. That could definitely be an annoyance for some fans, hoping that the series will actually expand to being something... Oh, wow, it's actually good. Expanding to be more than, well, what we've been getting at the very least.
I hear that, but at the same time, it's also this sort of debate of how far do you change something before it becomes something completely different versus what does it mean to change something but still keep the core of the series sort of thing.
Yeah.
What, like, it's like sitting here asking, it's like, I want something to change. Like, what exactly do you want to change? What is the core of the series or in question to begin with? Because that's always the first question I want to ask.
Yeah. I mean, they have tried to... I mean, I don't hate the direction they're going, but...
I think the direction they're going is a good thing. The problem in the case of the games is just that they're being released in piss-poor states, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's something that people are hopeful in the next generation they'll actually get down. You can pick the next one.
Mm.
Now it's your turn to pick your team. You
So
want to
is
go
it,
rental only? Yeah, it's a thing. The rental Pokemon all have their own preset moves. You really got to dig through and see what you want out of them. Because typically the really strong evolutions don't actually have the greatest of moves.
Typically.
Charizard's not surprisingly good,
Charizard's
though.
actually not bad, though. I might take this one.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a whole Pokemon battle simulator because, you know, locking off a bunch of Pokemon, which they've done the last 2 generations, can definitely piss off a lot of the older fans because, yeah.
I get why they need to do it, but at the same time, it's kind of a case of damn if you do, damn if you don't, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find, like, the best way to describe it. I think that's what it probably boils down to.
Yeah.
That's core.
Yep. And don't forget this going off Gen 2 rules, so you know,
Yep,
physical
I
special
know.
split
Physical
does not exist.
Yep, physical special split does not exist. Hey!
And in case you need a reminder, the new types, freaking, Steel and Dark. Dark is special, and Steel is physical. Just a nice friendly reminder. So that gives us 9 types that are special, and they're actual dragon moves that exist. Now you really want to use them.
Yeah, because most of them are garbage. I'm trying to remember, was Outrage introduced in Gen 2 or 3?
2. I don't know how many of these Pokemon have Outrage, if any. Why did they give it to frickin' Dratini of all things? Zapcan's a 50% electric move, just a reminder. Automatic paralysis, but it's 50%.
So I do like the meme of it all.
Hey, of course. If only they had frickin' Mind Reader or Lock On, whatever one of the two. Yeah. It kind of sucks. They've been going slow on this Nintendo Switch Online expansion stuff. Like, I really wish they could just do a lot more than they have.
It's always been sort of a drip feed model with this, and that's, depending on who you ask, not particularly the most enticing thing. Because it basically feels like you're wasting a lot of money early on for not a whole lot of value.
Yeah, that is definitely a little upsetting. I mean, I remember one of the titles they announced just from personal desire. They've had Mario Party 3 announced, like, since the beginning of the Switch Online thing for Nintendo 64. It's been almost a year and it hasn't come yet. It's like, what the heck are they doing?
The $1,000,000 question.
I guess it depends on what Nintendo Europe's doing, since they're the ones I think are primarily working on it. Not that I would know for sure. I guess that's one of the not worst things about Nintendo is they let their teams take their time doing whatever they're doing instead of forcing them on crunch or.
Yeah, they have the freedom. It's just that the thing with Nintendo is that they're more overprotective.
Like apparently with Super Mario Brothers Wonder, developing that game had no timeline at all.
Meaning that it just went smooth. Was that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
It had no deadline. Basically sounded like they wanted a lot of the younger developers basically collect a lot of ideas from other developers and basically suggest a lot of them. And, well, they would see what would make the cut, and, well, that's kind of how Super Mario Brothers Wonder came to be, from the sounds of it.
That's nice. It would be more ideal to see, developments like that, but the only downside of that is that, I guess it also does depend on who you ask, because it's just, would you get the games or not sort of deal.
I just know the guy who's directing that game, I think, is the guy who's director of that was, one of the main programmers for one of the 3 big games that said in his resume. The original Legend of Zelda, Zelda Link to the Past, and Mario 3. So, the dude knows what the heck would make a pretty good game.
Yeah, when you have that kind of track record.
I forget, it was like Tezuka or something. Something Tezuka.
Let me get the unknown the best Pokemon.
I think he's been probably the director since the new Super Mario Brothers days, but at least Wonder looks like it's gonna have a good bit more variety than frickin' the new games did.
And again, the new games, the problem with them is that they overstayed their welcome for a very long time, and everyone could kind of feel it.
Yeah. 2 was definitely the one that said it. It was like, yup, this is definitely getting a little dragged out. I mean, it was nice to have the Wii U one as a launch title, but yeah, unfortunately didn't do enough to impress anybody new.
Yeah, because it's like, what is it? You have New Super Mario Bros., which was good. You had Wii, which was, depending on who you ask...
Oh shit, we only get to pick 3. I keep forgetting about that. Shit! Yeah. You can pick 2.
I know, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's how it works.
I don't know if this is gonna be a good team, but fuck it. Shit, this last one's gonna be. Yeah, fuck it. I know who I'm gonna be, and they're all gonna fucking die. I forgot, if anything goes, it's 6-on-6.
Yeah. Is there a 6-on-6 option?
Yeah, it's anything goes, I think. Well, this is one of the main modes, the way they like to do it. It's like the competitive scene! We're doing it the proper way! Fuck. In retrospect, I should have seen this coming. You mind if I say select your move, you can hold R to make sure you can see what moves you have available to you. I gotta use my competitive strategies. See, strong access there, I'd rather do that. Thank God I'm fast, though. Well, it wouldn't have killed me. That would fucking suck. But yeah, even the games we have now still manage to feel cheap.
Yeah.
What the Pokemon games, ugh. That was why one of the big comments when people heard that apparently Super Mario Bros. Wonder was basically given no deadline, they could take all the time they wanted with it. It was like, oh, it's something that Game Freak wished would be the ultimate dream for Game Freak.
Yeah.
Oh, Curse, you son of a bitch.
Yes, I will be that. Is that him?
He was just texting me. Oh, yeah, I guess he's here then.
Is he giving the message?
After 10,000 years I'm free, it's time to conquer Mobius. Oh god.
That sounds like him.
I realize it's being like chaos. Oh god!
Chaos.
I swear to god if I... Oh, I didn't die! Oh yeah, you can actually check like how all the moves work. Oh, I love Kinesis.
Kinesis.
Basically lowers your accuracy for 80% accuracy for the attack to connect. Oh, it's fucking wonderful. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Get your ass in here, Coda. We're playing Pokemon Stadium 2.
You can see if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, let's hope to paralyze him.
Nice.
Damn it! I knew I should have taken Snorlax on my team. God damn it!
Yeah, that's like Snorlax is like
Damn
one
it,
of the
Jake.
perfect starts. It only has one weakness, fighting. And who chooses fighting in this game?
Yeah.
Depends on the Pokemon.
And also the moves. You
Yeah.
have to remember, this is Reynolds. This is the Reynolds.
Yeah, the Reynolds too.
They
Yeah.
don't really have a very particularly good
Set of skills.
yes, to say the least.
Well.
Ow! Damn it!
Thank you, Curse.
No! Thank you, Reflect, for still being active. Oh, thank God. No!
Well, better kill him quick. Rapid spin. Rapid spin.
You know,
I was joking.
it would probably kill him at this point.
Imagine if it doesn't.
Imagine it only does 1 damage.
They're at least level 50.
You know what you need right now?
Oh God.
I'll wait till the.
Oh yeah. You want me to do my storm move, don't you?
Yeah, get a little Darude in there.
Oh God, no. I was thinking about using it, but
Might as well. You're actually.
If I'm correct.
well, if he has his speed. Shit.
Yeah.
Speed, stab, and weakness. And if I remember correctly,
It does use a lot of speed. So actually made a better call.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I hope this will work. Oh,
Yep.
thank
Well,
God.
100 power move, 100 accuracy, and stab. I hoped you would be able to kill that one.
I was gonna say, if I didn't kill it, I'd be very upset.
Now, him...
Now Earthquake is useless.
Yes. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna do that just to spite you. Originally. I honestly thought that.
Now I gotta play the long game here.
Well, assuming you live to play said long game.
yeah.
Oh no!
I
No,
don't think you
I'm
have
never
the
gonna
special
play
defense.
Darude! I'm kidding, I was gonna growl at you. Ah.
Yeah, growl against someone using fire type.
Yeah,
That would
because,
work
yeah,
out well.
because this was before the physical special split.
Speaking of which,
Fire v fire.
well, this is awkward.
This can only end one way.
Oh shit, you wing attack. Oh fuck.
Well, you also have Crunch.
Yes.
And Sludge Bomb.
His special is higher, right?
Houndoom, yes, and Dark is treated as special.
What up, Sunny Day? Oh yeah, that'll go great! That'll go wonderfully well.
Yeah, because I think Poison is physical and...
Poison is physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dark is special. For
Yes.
some stupid reason.
Oh, lowers physical
Let me
defense.
specially bite you
Yes.
with these draws.
Oh god.
As I also specially punch you in the face with this element.
Yes.
I stand no chance. No
Well, fly-
chance.
It's more hilarious for dark type specifically because every single move that dark type has is physical in Gen 4. The only special move that
Was introduced in Gen 4 was
Is
Dark
Dark
Pulse. And it's even funnier too with Dark types just because it's like most of them are built physically.
yeah.
So
No!
they couldn't take advantage of their own freaking type until
Fuck!
Gen 4.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
It wasn't until Gen 4 that dark types actually became viable. With the
Yeah.
exception of Tyranitar, that's because the rock type actually helped it in this case because it
Fuck.
still had rock and earth.
Yeah. Alright, who's next on the docket?
Well, I guess you'll be up, Coda, since I lost. Go ahead, you pick your own team, and
All
Coach,
right.
you can pick another team or stick with what he has.
Alright, so...
You're player 1, so select
Okay.
1P and then 2P.
Yep.
Alright, so...
We did Poke Cup last time.
Oh, Poke Cup, okay.
Yeah, just doing it basically. We can do anything goes this time or next
Yeah,
time.
because I think anything goes, like, they're also set.
Anything goes, I believe.
Basically, you can select all 6. Random select is just a stage.
Yep, I know.
And
I only vaguely looked at the frickin' teams in this. I didn't
Alright.
really go deep into it.
is there a random option? I'm wondering.
I don't... Unless we want to do a number generator.
Oh god.
Let's not, because I don't. know
That
if
sounds
That's gonna be
terrifying.
kind of
To try.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, how long has it been since you played Pokemon Stadium 2?
I forget. Let's see. When was the last time we were at Drexel?
Oof.
Yeah, because I've never actually owned Pokemon Stadium 2. I had the original.
Oh shit.
But, other than that, yeah, Stadium 2 is... I've only had experience from other people playing. Well, now that it's on Switch Online, it's like I don't have an excuse anymore.
Yep. Basically feels like Pokemon
No, you do
Stadium
have an
1 was better.
excuse. You have an infinite backlog.
That's also true.
That's why Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are just sitting there in that hole staring at you.
Yep.
When are you gonna love us again?
On the 12th of Never.
Still haven't made any progress in that since the last time, huh?
Not at all.
Okay.
Because also, backlog, like Coach you said.
And you're also prepping for one of the future LPs you have.
That is also true, yeah.
That makes 2 of us in that front, because I'm prepping up for another LP.
Yeah.
It's always nice we got a lot of prep to do for our things.
Yep. Gotta love it.
I mean, I do like the game. Well, at least the game is one that I really like, so I'm willing to pain.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll go...
Fisher, there we go.
Yeah, Fisher.
Oh, wait, I thought he wasn't gonna look at my team, but okay.
Oh, if you don't want me to look, then.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was just out
We
of
didn't
courtesy.
really oh, I know he looked him up. We didn't really pay attention.
Oh,
no.
Well, then again, now it's all 6.
Yeah, so that is true.
Okay.
Is it set up in such a way that we decide who leads off?
Well, it's basically player 1 goes first.
No, but
Okay.
you know how, like, when you're doing the 3v3, you choose which Pokemon leads off?
You choose which Pokemon
Yeah.
leads off, and then after
Yeah.
that, it's...
The first one you select as your starter is your first, and then the rest just are in there.
Or just banked, yeah, basically.
Yeah, a little more strategy than 3-on-3, though, I will say. Because you can see their whole team, you just don't know which 3 are going to come out.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I kind of like the 3-on-3 option a little bit more.
Still, 6-on-6 all going, anything goes is a nice way to go all out.
Yeah.
See your true ultimate team.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a risky dog.
It is. Let me take a look at him. No, I already got that, so... Covered, so...
But yeah, Code, what do you think if Pokemon Company decided to make a game that's basically Pokemon Showdown? Well, like an official game.
You know, I wouldn't be too mad about that, actually.
That way we have all the Pokemon available, all the mechanics at once. It's just a battle simulation thing.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind that. You know, if they charge, like, I don't know, like, say, like, the only thing that they charge you is basically an upkeep fee, like, I don't know, let's say, like, $5 or something like that to keep the servers alive or something like that.
Right.
I think that would be reasonable.
Honestly, like, if it was between that and Pokemon Unite, I would choose having the Showdown option instead.
Yeah.
Just because we've already established that people do like the battle simulation, at least depends on who you ask anyway, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would also be cool if they had like different options as well, such as having, you know, the Gen 4 physical special split kind of being, have that as an option where it's like you can have it before the physical special split was a thing, as opposed to having it
Ooh,
after.
have like generation rule sets. Ooh.
And it also
Yeah.
applies to all the Pokemon as well.
Gen 4 champ with no guard, let's go!
Yeah.
I almost wondered if I also want to have the same rule apply where it's also just because of that rule,
Yeah, I'll go
abilities
with
no
that.
longer exist as well in that front.
Uh,
That would be
ooh,
fascinating, actually.
let's see.
Ooh, basically getting rid of abilities for them.
Yep, because
Yeah.
technically Gen 1 and Gen 2 abilities weren't a thing. That was a thing that was introduced in Gen 3 onward.
Alright, you know what?
I
Yeah,
wonder-
I'll go with that.
I wonder if they let you try to go through a way to play through like using newer Pokemon or the older generation rules. Then again,
I don't think that...
Slacking without his ability.
Slaking,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez!
Slaking?
Or Regigigas.
Yeah.
Either of those two without their ability. Oh god.
Fair play.
That would break that meta at a whole new level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's specifically why they wouldn't do that.
Fair, yeah.
Oh god. Well, at least maybe they can have like each generation at least go through that generation of Pokemon and play the old school way.
All right. You know, I'm definitely not going to use this, but it's just no. But just look at that. Just for MJ, look at that move pool. It is pretty respectable
Yeah.
for given this kind of Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got speed. That's all it's got.
Yeah. But it's just to show you, like, hey, like it's still pretty respectable, all things considered.
Yeah. It's a rental Pokemon. They'll do what they can to make the weaker ones better balanced.
I mean, they do
In that case,
artificially balance.
you would think Sunkern would have the greatest fucking move pool you could ever think of.
All right.
Koshi, you're able to go. And since you're second, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, realistically, I always feel like if you're choosing rental Pokemon, like in these games, if you're the last player to choose, at that point, it doesn't matter if the people know, because it's like they can't change their team at that point.
Yeah, it's like they've already made their.
They've already made their choice. Now whether it was a good choice is up for debate.
Yes.
Of course. I forgot. I think isn't the Pokemon DLC the first wave coming out like really soon?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, the second one's supposed to come out possibly by the end of this year. And again, it looks like Nintendo's really going all out for like this year for like a lot more of their releases because.
Well, I mean, at the time of this recording, we have because I don't know how far away it is from this time that we're recording it, but
Not long.
This is definitely before these 3 games are releasing, because we got Sonic Superstars followed by Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2 in the same freaking day.
Yeah.
Yup.
Honestly, like, for what it's worth, this year has been pretty stacked in terms of games, I feel. It's, like, I've just recently bought Sea of Stars, which was based off of, if you've heard The Messenger, it's basically a turn-based RPG based in that world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I still have that on my Twitch library.
Oh, yeah, Twister, the best dragon. Oh, God.
Go down one part of the chain, you might get a better move, like Dragonair, for example. Of course!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the case. It's either the middle or the basic Pokemon that are always the ones with the better moves.
Dratini stinks, Jesus. Compared to freaking Dragonairs, anyway.
Yeah, I'll meme up and take this one. Because everybody loves dragons.
But in regards to Pokemon and human compatibility, oh god, don't bring that meme in here, no! Ew.
I'm gonna drag that meme to the corner.
I hope you haven't heard of that meme, Coda. It's kind of disgusting.
I did not hear about that, and I don't think I want to know.
Let me just say it involves Vaporeon, and
I had a feeling.
And Rule 34. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, you could have just left it in as it involves Vaporeon, and I think I already could fill the blanks in from there.
It's a creepy pasta that people have been posting. Bagway's been dying now because people have hated seeing it.
Welcome to the internet, I suppose. Let's use a bees roll to see how well this turns out.
Ooh, Twin Needle.
Yeah, because
I mean, if you want to challenge yourself, be my guest.
If only you knew if your opponent had a psychic type, then you could have Umbreon or something. I'll say, there's not really that many dark types other than frickin' the Houndour line and Umbreon.
Yeah, pretty much all Generation 2.
it's got Tyranitar.
And Tyranitar,
Yeah, because I was going to say, it's only Generation 2 that has the dark types, because you got Murkrow, you got
Not even
Umbreon,
Murkrow, he sucks.
Tyranitar,
Yeah.
the Houndour line.
Yeah. I forgot, no Gen 1 Pokemon had dark in them.
Yeah, the only one that got changed in typing at this time was the Magnemite family because of the introduction of Steel.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the only ones.
That's why I
Yeah,
always
until
carry-
Generation 6 anyway, in which case then that's when a lot of them got an overhaul with the fairy typing.
Yeah, now Steel needs to be nerfed even more. It's too good!
Yeah, because prior to Generation 6, Steel resisted also Ghost and Dark
You know, it's maybe a
typing, so...
dumb idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. It is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. You can make it work.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Like, oh god. I can't even... Yeah, they've got to nerf Steel more. And apparently Fairy's like really good as well.
Yeah.
But again...
You wonder what happens when you bring in a type that can actually mill finger one of the most stupid types in all Pokemon history.
Yeah.
Yeah.